All right, what's going on, everybody? Another episode of the Airplane Show. Tonight we got Chicago to JFK. I'm a little late here, so let's get this thing going. All right. Um, down. What's the portrait approaching? It's 2-2 left. All right. Fuck you, one Wilkes. Good evening, Liz. How are we doing today? Liz, we got to get our departure clearance first. No, Liz, we don't have departure clearance yet. No, don't do anything, Liz. Ground, flight deck, please just ignore. Oh, shit. Chicago clearance, American 690, requesting clearance to JFK.
American 1150 push and start approved. Push and start approved, American 1150. Ground Delta 2879er, taxi to parking. Delta 2879er, taxi to parking via Whiskey 4, Whiskey Yankee, hold short of runway 28 right. Whiskey 4, Whiskey Yankee, hold short of runway 28 right, Delta 2879er. Envoy 3774, ready for pushback. Envoy 3774, push approved. Push and start.
Roger that. Cleared to Kennedy. Radar vectors Duffy. Then as file. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 370. 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.625. Squawk 6437. And our departure runway has changed to 10 left. American 690 heavy.
American 690 heavy, read back correct. Brickyard 1659, cleared for push and start. November 279er Zulu, hotel cross runway 4 left. Cross 4 left, November 279er Zulu, hotel. Request push and start. Volunteer 3015, push approved. Volunteer 3015. American 1150, ready to taxi. American 1150, runway 10 left taxi via taxi line Aquila South, Alpha 14, Bravo, Delta Delta.
Liz, can you get our departure clearance to JFK? I don't know what's going on here.
I'll get our IFR clearance to JFK.
All right, we're back on track.
Air clearance, American 690 heavy. We'd like to collect our IFR clearance. We have Sierra.
Welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place your carry-on items in a
Radar vectors Duffy. Then filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 370 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.625. Squawk 4715. And we had to change your departure runway to 10 left.
Air clearance, American 690 heavy. Cleared to Kennedy. Radar vectors Duffy, then is filed. Climb to and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 370 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.625.
Oh my God.
Squawk 4715.
Get out of here. Oh, 10 left. All right, Liz, let's get clearance for pushback and departure.
I'll request pushback clearance from ground. American 690 heavy. Requesting clearance for pushback and departure.
American 690 heavy, push and start approved. Tail southwest. Ground to flight deck, preparing to push.
Start approved. Tail southwest. American 690 Heavy.
Ground to flight deck, bypass pin inserted, standby for pushback.
3015.
Ground to flight deck, release parking brakes, please. Delta 2879, cross runway 28 right. Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All ground to flight deck, all engines clear, start at will. Mike 1, Mike Echo Bravo Alpha 12, taxi lane Yankee West, American 250. American 1557, cross runway 28 right.
Flight deck to cabin crew, please prepare for departure.
Copy, Captain. Preparing the cabin for departure now.
Get this taxi clearance and write it down. Got a late start.
Ground to flight deck, please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start. Ground United 481, taxi to parking. Element to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear. Runway 28 right. Papa 5, Papa Yankee, hold short of runway 28 right, United 481. November 2700 Zulu Hotel, cross runway Niner Center. Cross Niner Center, November 279 Zulu Hotel.
All right, Liz, can you request our taxi clearance to 10 left?
Give way to the Apollo 737, Brickyard 1659.
Requesting taxi clearance to runway 10 left now.
Envoy 35903, cross runway 28 right. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Heavy. We're ready to taxi to runway 10.
Left is clear. Right is clear. American 690 Heavy, runway 10 left, taxi via uniform 4, Quebec Kilo Zulu. American 250, cross runway 22 right.
Runway 10 left. Uniform 4. Quebec. Kilo Zulu.
Oh man. Beach towel playing Condor. Get it, Poppy. Get it. Flight deck to cabin crew, please prepare for departure.
Understood, Captain. The cabin is being prepared for departure.
All right, Liz, you want to contact Tower and get our takeoff clearance?
Contacting tower for takeoff clearance now. American Airlines Flight 690, holding short of runway 10 left, ready to depart.
Heavy, O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left, hold short, you're number one behind the 737. United 257, wind 130 at 8, clear to land, runway 10 left. United 1023, contact ground on 134.15. Heavy, runway 10 left, line up and wait.
Runway 10 left, line up and wait. American 690 Heavy.
Flight deck to cabin crew, we are clear for takeoff.
Understood, Captain. We'll get boarding started.
Delta Juliet, holding short of Niner Center, ready for takeoff. Delta Juliet, wind 130 at 8, runway Niner Center, cleared for takeoff.
Approaching runway 10 left.
American 690 Heavy, runway 10 left, wind 110 at Niner, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 left, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading. American 690 Heavy.
Runway 10 left remaining. 2,600 feet.
Niner, hold short, runway 28 right. Right, hold short, runway 22 right. Holding short of runway 22 right, American 3048.
Contacting departure. American 690 Heavy. Chicago departure, American 690. Heavy, good evening, climbing through 2,500.
American 690 Heavy, Chicago departure, radar contact, launch, maintain 10,000, turn left, heading 080, direct up, safe, then is filed.
Climb and maintain 10,000. Left heading 080. Direct dummy when able.
How would you think of your attention once we have reached a safe and comfortable cruise altitude? Your flight attendants will be direct the cabin to offer you beverages of your choice, followed by international flagship meal service. During the course of our flight, snacks and beverages will be available. If at any given point you wish to sleep undisturbed, we do ask that you kindly display all fastened seatbelts on the outside of all garments or blankets.
What are we doing here? All right. We still got a lot of en route left. So I'm gonna roll with that. No comments. I'm checking them. No comments. No viewers. Nice. All right. Do whatever we want right now. We might have to fly this thing in to JFK. I might not get an ILS auto land. We might end up getting an RNAV visual to runway 13 left. And I'm preparing myself for it, and I'm preparing myself for the go around as well. See. Can't get the balance. Crossfeed on. All right, so we're gonna cruise, and I'll check back in a little while. Pretty short flight tonight. Shouldn't be long. And Pucky 1, Wilkes transition.
3502.
Uniform 331, climb flight level 350.
Climbing flight level 350, uniform 331. Delta 977 at flight level 350.
Delta 977, Cleveland Center, roger. Delta 977, present position, direct Piney.
Direct Piney, thank you, Delta 977.
United 2035 at flight level 330. United 2035, roger. Good evening, sir. Cleveland Center, Echo 923 with you, out of flight level 350 for flight level 310. Echo 923, Cleveland Center, good evening. United 407, contact Chicago Center on 126.125, so long.
126.125, United 407.
American 1505, just confirming you have us.
Breaking 5 by 5.
Everybody, that's the new thing now? That's the
Romeo
new thing that
610,
everybody's
contact
doing
Chicago
now?
Center on 126.325.
Everybody's like, yo, I ain't gonna hang around too long,
Chicago
but
Center on 126.325, Romeo 610.
add me on Discord, dude. I'm gonna be in your next flight. Come on now, man. Don't do that. Don't do it like that.
Hey, Captain Ty, would you like anything to drink or a small snack while I'm here?
Romeo 402,
Yeah, just
contact
bring us
Toronto
up
Center
some
on
of that smoked
135.825.
caviar
Good evening.
and orange sodas,
Switching to
please. Thank you.
135.825, Romeo 402.
Cleveland Center, United 2035, moderate turbulence, requesting block altitude if possible.
Yeah, you can bring us up some smoked caviar
United
and
2035,
orange soda,
roger that.
please.
My
Thank
reps
you.
are appreciated.
Understood, Captain. We'll bring the smoked caviar and orange soda to the flight deck
Alaska
now.
379, contact Chicago
Thank
Center
you,
on
appreciate it.
126.125, so long.
Of course, Captain. We'll have that up to you shortly.
Delta 1561, contact Indianapolis Center on 135.8. 135.8, Delta 1561. Echo 923, traffic 12 o'clock and 20 miles, opposite direction. Traffic Echo 923.
Captain, just checking in to let you know that your smoked caviar and orange soda will be up shortly. Hope you're enjoying the flight so far.
Tahiti 8, identified, good evening.
All right, thank you. I appreciate your service.
United 1896, roger. Good evening, sir. United 1896, proceed direct to Alexei. Direct to Alexei, appreciate it. United 1896. United 118, contact Toronto Center on 134.375.
Toronto Center 134.375. Good evening, United 118.
Delta 2578, contact Indianapolis Center on 135.8. Good evening. Over to Indianapolis Center on 135.8, Delta 2578. 5, say turbulence conditions.
Ride's been smooth the whole way, United 1855.
United 1896, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level. Leaving flight level 350 for flight level 360, United 1896. Romeo 401, contact Chicago Center on 126.125, so long. Chicago Center 126.125, good evening, Romeo 401. Delta 303, traffic 2 o'clock and 15 miles, crossing left to right. American 690, contact Cleveland Center on 126.525.
Contacting Cleveland Center on 126.525 American 690. Cleveland Center, American 690 Heavy. Good evening, maintaining flight level 370.
American 690, Cleveland Center identified. Good evening. United 1896, when ready to send and maintain flight level 280. Out of flight level 350 for flight level 280, United 1896.
United 1855 at flight level 370.
United 1855, Cleveland Center, roger. Delta 303, continue climb flight level
303.
JetBlue 177, traffic 10 o'clock and 10 miles, same direction, a turboprop, flight level 340. Delta 303, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 340 for flight level 300, Delta 303.
JetBlue 177, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280, JetBlue 177.
United 779 with you at flight level 350.
United 779, roger. Good evening, sir.
American 1505, descend flight level 310 at your discretion.
Out of flight level 350 for flight level 310, American 1505.
Echo 499, traffic 1 o'clock and 20 miles, crossing left to right. Echo 923, climb and maintain flight level 360. Climbing flight level 360, Echo 923. Echo 499, descend flight level 310 at your discretion. Echo 499. Avian Express 422 at flight level 410. Avian Express 422, roger. Good evening, sir. Jazz 735, roger. Center, Avion Express 422, com check. Avion Express 422, read you 5x5. United 1896, descend and maintain flight level 220. Descending to flight level 220, United 1896. Cleveland Center, Delta 703 with you at flight level 330. Delta 703, good evening, sir.
Cleveland Center, United 2175 with you, flight level 340.
United 2175, good evening. United 2175, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360, United 2175. Cleveland Center, Alaska 287 at flight level 300.
Alaska 287, good evening, sir.
Jazz 735, just confirming you have us.
Jazz 735, 5x5. United 2175, descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain flight level 300.
Descending to flight level 300, United 2175.
Jazz 735, descend flight level 190 at your discretion.
Flight level 230 for flight level 190, Jazz 735.
United 2175, climb and maintain flight level 340, report level.
Up to flight level 340, United 2175.
United 2175, descend and maintain flight level 300, expect lower shortly.
Down to flight level 300, United 2175.
Delta 703, resume normal cruise speed.
Roger, Delta 703.
United 254, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Up to flight level 360, United 254.
United 1896, descend and maintain 16,000.
Down to 16,000, United 1896.
Romeo 605, flight level 300.
Romeo 605, roger. JetBlue 1757, climb flight level 360.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 360, JetBlue 1757.
Romeo 605, traffic 1 o'clock and 12 miles, crossing left to right.
Air Canada 993, out of flight level 290 for flight level 320.
Air Canada 993, good evening, sir. Jazz 735, continue descent 15,000.
Descending 15,000, Jazz 735.
Cleveland Center, Romeo 565 at flight level 320.
Romeo 565, good evening, sir. United 1855, climb and maintain flight level 400. Air Canada 993, say Mach number.
Air Canada 993. 546, that's flight level 340.
Uniform 546, Cleveland Center, good evening. United 1896, continue descent 11,000.
11,000, United 1896.
United 1855, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Flight level 400, United 1855.
Delta 424, good evening, sir. United 1855, descend and maintain flight level 330, expect lower shortly. Delta 424, clear direct Calix.
Direct Calix, appreciate it. Delta 424.
Cleveland Center, United 712 with you at flight level 340.
United 712, good evening.
Alpha 117 with you at flight level 340.
Alpha 117, roger, good evening, sir. Cleveland Center, Echo 986, at flight level 300. Echo 986, good evening, sir.
Cleveland Center, United 1933 with you, flight level 310.
United 1933, good evening. Delta 408, flight level 360. Delta 408, good evening. Alpha 117, traffic
All right,
12
here we
o'clock
go.
and
We
15
gonna-
miles, crossing right to left.
What
Regional
happened?
jet, flight level 340.
Gotta get ready for landing. We got the top of descent coming up.
Flare 2626, flight level 290, descending flight level 280.
Top descent.
Flare 2626,
It's saying
roger, good
20
evening.
minutes, but I think it's gonna happen quicker than that. Sun's kind of
Flare
going down. We
2626,
go up
descend and maintain flight level 250, expect lower shortly.
Descending to flight level 250, flare 2626.
648 at flight level 360.
Delta 648, Cleveland Center, good evening. American 3993, contact Boston Center on 127.375. Delta 424, when ready to descend and maintain flight level 310. Echo 986, when able, proceed direct camera in. Camera in direct, Echo 986. Uniform 331, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Out of flight level 350 for flight level 310, uniform 331.
Air Canada 993, continue climb flight level 360.
Alright, so we got a couple of approaches here at 13 lap.
Flight level 360, Air Canada
We got the
993.
ILS localizer, we got the ILS 13 left Cat 3. What does that say, Cat 2?
Delta 424, descend and maintain flight
I don't know
level
where my
290,
glasses are.
expect lower shortly.
I don't know where they are. Alright. This is Cat 2. The RNAV GPS Zulu, runway 13 left. We got the VOR GPS,
360.
runway 13.
Out of flight level 350
Let's
for
see
flight
what they
level
give us.
360, Delta 977.
It's starting to get dark. The lights are coming on.
United 1933.
Because I'm looking out my window right now and
310.
it's dark outside, so
Completely smooth at flight level
it's going to be
310,
dark at
United
JFK when we
1933.
get there. We are running live weather. East server, Northeast server, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024.
Romeo 661, Cleveland Center, good evening.
Join us in the Discord.
Southwest 3230, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Descending to flight level 310, Southwest 3230.
I'm not going to say I'm ready for landing because I don't know what we're landing on.
United 779,
We're not
continue
at
climb
top
flight level
percent, we still
360.
got some time. I may leave again and come back and get ready for the TOD.
Echo 499, climb and maintain flight level 360. Leaving flight level 350 for flight level 360, Echo 499. Delta 408, pilot report at flight level 360 if you have it. Even so far, Delta 408. JetBlue 1757, contact Toronto Center on 135.825, so long. Toronto Center 135.825, good evening, JetBlue 1757. Flare 2626, continue climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, flare 2626.
Delta 424, climb flight level 360.
Out of flight level 330 for flight level 360, Delta 424.
Romeo 726, contact New York Center on 121.325, so long.
230.
Over to New York Center on 121.325, Romeo 726.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time. An approach coming up.
American 690, contact Cleveland Center on 118.625.
We're still at Cleveland Center.
Contacting Cleveland
We need
Center
to
on
get into New York Center.
118.625. American 690.
We get into New York Center, we'll be alright.
Cleveland Center.
Turn
American
the dome
690
lights
heavy.
on.
Good evening with you, flight level 370.
Turn the cabin lights on.
American 690.
Dome lights on until we're ready to get on the approach.
Echo 499, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Anyone live over here? Yeah, there's people living over here.
10 o'clock and 10 miles off
Definitely
the direction
people living
of
over here.
Flight level 270.
Alright, here we go. Another approach of the JFK. I couldn't
Cleveland
get
Center,
too
Uniform
left
534
tonight.
at flight
That's
level
crazy.
290.
Like,
Uniform 534, Cleveland Center, Roger.
come out of me.
Cleveland Center, Juliet 362 at flight level 320.
Juliet 362, Roger. Good evening, sir.
Let me go do my thing real quick. Be right back. And then we'll get ready for the approach and landing at JFK tonight. And 7879. Cruising along right now. Let's zoom in so that you guys can see.
Southwest 771, descend and maintain flight level 380.
Out of flight level 390 for flight level 380, Southwest 771.
United 712, present position direct center.
Direct United 712.
Southwest 588, continue descent, flight level 420.
Descending to flight level 420, Southwest 588. Cleveland Center, JetBlue 655 with you, flight level 360.
JetBlue 655, good evening.
Cleveland Center, Air Canada 1353, flight level 320.
Air Canada 1353, good evening, sir.
United 1558 with you, flight level 340.
United 1558, Cleveland Center, Roger. Alpha 117, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Alpha 117.
United 1558, traffic 12 o'clock and 12 miles, same direction, CRJ, flight level 330.
We have the traffic, United 1558.
Alpha 117, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300, Alpha 117.
JetBlue 97 at flight level 380.
JetBlue 97, Cleveland Center, good evening. Alpha 117, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Leaving flight level 340 for flight level 360, Alpha 117.
Alpha 117, continue descent, flight level 300.
Descending to flight level 300, Alpha 117.
Echo 986, climb and maintain flight level 320, report level.
Climbing flight level 320, Echo 986. Cleveland Center, Alaska 41, flight level 320.
Alaska 41, good evening, sir. Alaska 41, traffic 10 o'clock, 12 miles, crossing left to right, Airbus 320 at flight level 320.
Negative, contact Alaska 41. Cleveland Center, Air Transport 3369 with you. Out of flight level 450 climbing.
Air Transport 3369, roger, good evening, sir. Delta 648, Echo 986, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 260.
Descending flight level 260, Echo 986.
JetBlue 97, traffic 10 o'clock, 20 miles, crossing left to right, traffic at flight level 400.
Traffic JetBlue 97.
United 555, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 310.
Flight level 310, United 555.
JetBlue 2615, traffic 11 o'clock and 8 miles, same direction, traffic, flight level 340.
New York Center, United 686, flight level 340.
United 686, roger, good evening.
American 2675 at flight level 370.
American 690, contact New York Center on 121.325.
Contacting New York Center on 121.325. American 690. New York Center. American 690 Heavy. Good evening at flight level 370.
American 690, New York Center, good evening. Delta 685, continue climb flight level 320. Out of flight level 280 for flight level 320, Delta 685.
New York Center, American 48, flight level 350.
United 1855, descend and maintain flight level 300. Expect lower shortly.
Leaving flight level 340 for flight level 300, United 1855.
Romeo 371, climb flight level 360. United 555, contact Cleveland Center on 119.375. Good evening.
Switching to 119.375, United 555. New York Center, American 36, flight level 350.
American 36, New York Center, good evening. American 2675, direct that west when able. American 2675.
Flight level 360.
Romeo 931, New York Center, roger.
Delta 703, flight level 330.
Delta 703, good evening. Romeo 680 at flight level 340. Romeo 680, New York Center, roger. United 1855, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 380, United 1855.
Romeo 710, climb flight level 360. Climbing flight level 360, Romeo 710. United 2425, climbing flight level 340 for flight level 360. United 2425, roger, good evening. Delta 685, loud and clear. Romeo 710, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 280. Romeo 710. American 690, whenever you'd flight, descend and maintain flight level 260. Cleared for the Pucky 1 arrival.
Descending to flight level
Alright, here we
260.
go.
Cleared for Pucky 1 arrival. American 690.
American 690, descend and maintain flight level 190.
190, here we go.
Maintain flight level 190. American 690.
Oh, 190. 190,
JetBlue
and here we
2615,
go.
contact Cleveland Center on 119.375. So long.
Seatbelt signs going on.
Over to Cleveland Center on 119.375, JetBlue 2615. Center, JetBlue 225, com check.
Like that
Ladies and
cabin
gentlemen,
crew.
we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to John F. Kennedy International Airport. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing. Copy, Captain. Preparing the cabin for arrival now.
834.
JetBlue 225 out of flight level 280 for flight level 280. JetBlue 225, New York Center, roger. Flight level 350. Echo 499, New York Center, roger. Air Canada 725, contact Cleveland Center on 119.375.
119.375, good evening, Air Canada 725.
Romeo 710, no speed restrictions. Resume normal speed, Romeo 710. United 1855, continue descent, flight level 280.
Flight level 280, United 1855.
Romeo 710, continue climb, flight level 360.
Oh, GSX is. I have a feeling something's going on with updates where Say Intentions is trying to work with GSX Pro, and we're in the middle of this, so it's gonna be crazy, yeah. But clear for the Pucky 1.
United 1855, descend and maintain flight level 250. Expect lower shortly.
Controls
Flight
back
level
here.
290
Oh.
for flight level 250, United 1855.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be dark.
Alpha 177, no speed restriction. Roger, Alpha 177. Alpha 177, climb and maintain flight level 280. Report level. Out of flight level 270 for flight level 280, Alpha 177.
Look at center. We're gonna turn the dome light off.
JetBlue 225, continue climb, flight level 320.
Don't leave it like that. Bam.
New York Center, Delta 900 with you at flight level 340.
Delta 900, roger.
We gotta get ready for radar vectors here.
Romeo 371, contact Cleveland Center on 133.075. Good evening.
Let's get ready for radar.
Switching to 133.075, Romeo 371.
There we go.
American 2675, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Out of flight level 370 for
Turn
flight
the
level
lights
400,
on.
American 2675.
JetBlue 711, maintain 310 knots. Down to 310, JetBlue 711.
Down.
United 1855, continue descent, flight level 230.
Field.
Flight level 230, United 1855.
New York Center, JetBlue 711, flight level 270 for flight level 280.
JetBlue 711, New York Center, good evening.
Airfields at 10. airport.
American 2043, contact Cleveland Center on 119.725.
What was the problem?
119.725, good evening, American 2043.
5% on a foot.
American 2675, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 330.
Descending to flight level 330, American 2675.
American 48, traffic 1 o'clock and 8 miles, same direction.
Traffic in sight, American 48.
Flying in.
United 1855, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Right?
Flight level 200, United 1855.
You know, yep. Alright.
United 1855, continue descent 18,000.
18,000, United 1855.
United 1855, descend and maintain 15,000.
Down to 15,000, United 1855.
We're good to go. You need to be 19,000 at Pucky 1, 250 knots.
Alpha 177, continue climb flight level 320.
19,250 knots.
Alpha 177. American 36, can you give us a ride report?
Light chop, otherwise smooth, American 36.
Cool. Light chop, I like that.
New York Center, Romeo 658, flight level 230, climbing flight level 240.
Romeo 658, good evening, sir.
Smooth ride in so far.
JetBlue 1723, climbing flight level 230 for flight level 240.
JetBlue 1723, good evening, sir. JetBlue 711, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Coming down and around.
Flight level 250, JetBlue 711.
American 690, contact New York approach on 125.7.
Yeah, here we go. We're getting an altimeter.
New York approach on 125.7. American 690. New York approach. American 690 Heavy. Good evening with you, flight level 190.
American 690 Heavy, New York approach. Good evening, expect the Parkway visual runway 13 left approach.
Parkway vision.
And have you got information, Golf?
Parkway vision. All right.
Parkway visual runway 13 left approach into Kennedy. Information Golf received. American 690 Heavy.
All right, guys, got the Parkway visual. 13 left. We're gonna fly this thing tonight. All right, Parkway visual coming in on the Pucky. All right, let's do this Parkway visual, guys.
FedEx 1385, contact Philadelphia departure on 127.6. Over to Philadelphia departure on 127.6, FedEx 1385. JetBlue 1827, contact Philadelphia departure on 127.6. Over to Philadelphia departure on 127.6, JetBlue 1827. American 690 Heavy, descend and maintain 2,000 feet, altimeter
3018. American 690 Heavy.
JetBlue 1827, contact Toronto Center on 134.9 or 25. 134.9 or 25, JetBlue 1827, thanks for the help. FedEx 1385, contact Albany departure on 118.05. 118.05 for FedEx 1385.
Alright, Liz, can I get an arrival briefing?
We'll be arriving at JFK on runway 13 left using the Parkway visual approach. Expect the Pucky 1 arrival. Weather shows winds 160 at 6, visibility 10.
Alright, Liz, can we get an arrival briefing?
We'll be arriving at JFK on runway 13 left using the Parkway visual approach. Flying the Pucky 1 arrival. Weather shows winds 160 at 6, visibility 10. Final approach speed will be 142 knots. Taxiing to Terminal 8, Gate 34.
Terminal 8, Gate 34, everything's set up. Alright, man, I just gotta fly this thing. Oh, man, the visual on the 787-9. Here we go. This is what everybody wants to see. .142 until minimums. Alright, I see the island out there. Yep, see the island out there. We're at 19,000. We're gonna hit Pucky at 19,000. And then we're probably gonna get some sort of drastic type of descent. Altimeter 3018. Hold on, man. There we go. Altimeter, radio altimeter. 3018. Alright. Gonna get a drastic descent. Keep it under 250. Let's see if we can fly that. Alright. Everything looks in the green.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
For smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
Alright, we're about to start getting in crowded airspace right now. And that door, just make sure they don't run a special. They'll give me vectors. So we're gonna have to fly around the airport. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm not sure I'm going to get it the first time. I haven't flown this approach much, but it looks good. No approach is set for like Parkway visual. So we're waiting for them to give us lower. Once they get us lower, we'll be able to figure out what we're gonna do, but they've gotta get us over the board here. It's gonna be time now. Alright. Approach is different. Aha! They get it up there. They got it up there.
Hello, 26 contact Boston departure on 118.2.
I don't know when they're gonna let me get down. Got us going out. We need to get vectors back in. Alright, this is the visual. 1-3 left at JFK. I don't really got it down, but at the Canarsie. That ain't the approach.
118.7, Brickyard 836, good day.
We're about to get vectors. New York approach, American 690 Heavy, request descent.
American 690 Heavy, maintain 2,000 feet for now. Expect further descent shortly.
Maintain 2,000 feet. American 690 Heavy.
We're going down to 2,000. What the fuck? Nobody said anything about going down to 2,000.
Good speed 6740, contact Morristown Tower on 118.1. 118.1, good speed 6740, see ya.
So we gotta follow the vectors.
United 6330, contact Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3. 118.3 for United 6330.
That's 142.
American 690 Heavy, turn right heading 160. Vectors for the Parkway Visual Runway 13 left approach.
Right heading 160, vectors for the Parkway Visual Runway 13 left approach. American 690 Heavy.
American 690 Heavy, turn right heading 270.
Right heading 270. American 690 Heavy.
We don't even know what's going on. We're trying to get down to 2,000. Paying intentions might be setting me up for a go around. We're gonna follow them. All set up for landing. The airport's right there, lady. Gotta slow down as soon as possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into New York City. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. The weather at our destination is currently 70 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Our assigned gate is Terminal 8, Gate 34. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
American 690 Heavy, slow to 240 knots for spacing, A320 ahead.
Reducing speed to 240 knots for spacing. American 690 Heavy.
Alright, we're starting to get configured for landing. I don't know if this guy's going in first or me. Turn the panel lights off. Stabilize, I think I'm going in before him.
New York departure, JetBlue 1468, 8,000.
JetBlue 1468, New York departure, good evening.
We are on vectors. We're waiting for vectors to final. I have a feeling we're going to be going in before that. We got to get over there and get ready. Yeah, some got to get in. Okay. See if we can do this without crash. Please check and cross check. Are we ready for landing? Some stuff is not
We're set for the Parkway visual to 13 left at JFK. Flaps 30, final speed 142 knots. Taxi to Terminal 8, Gate 34. Ready for the arrival, Captain.
Alright, great job, Liz.
Thanks, Ty. We're on track for the Parkway visual to 13 left at JFK. Let's keep it smooth for the stream.
Flight deck to camera crew, please prepare for landing.
Copy, Captain. Cabin is secure and crew are taking seats now.
American 690 Heavy, traffic no longer a factor, no speed restrictions.
American 690 Heavy.
American 690 Heavy, turn right heading 305.
Right heading 305, American 690 Heavy.
We're going to take these vectors because they're going to put us right where we need to be.
JetBlue 5110, contact Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
119.1 for JetBlue 5110. American 690 Heavy, turn right heading 360.
Right turn heading 360 American 690 Heavy.
Alright, to turn to me in a little hard, we got traffic right up over here. Company. It's heading in. What's up? See what's going on. Make sure my seat shit. And yeah, we'll get this thing configured for landing, and we're gonna do the visual. I got my reverse thrust set. Wheels inbound. Slow down to 155. Wait, just in case we got a heavy jet in front of us. Alright. We're about to catch the visual. With 2,000. No ready to descend. Alright, here we go.
American 690 Heavy, turn left heading 340. Report the parkway in sight for the parkway visual.
Left heading 340. We'll report the parkway in sight for the parkway visual. American 690 Heavy.
American 690 Heavy, cleared for the parkway visual, runway 13 left approach.
Cleared for the parkway visual, runway 13 left approach. American 690 Heavy.
I want to see the lights. See the lights.
Landing here. 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 Landing here.
Taking it wide. There we go. See the lights. 155. Final is 142. Get ready for the parkway visual. fully configured. Yeah.
American 690 Heavy, contact Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Kennedy Tower on 119.1 American 690 Heavy. Kennedy Tower, American 690 Heavy. Good evening. On the Parkway Visual Runway, 13 left approach.
American 690 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, roger, continue approach runway 13 left. Tower, JetBlue 2587, short of 22 right, ready. JetBlue 2587, winds 160 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, 22 right, JetBlue 2587.
Parkway Visual.
JetBlue 2768, contact departure. Departure JetBlue 2768, see ya.
Be low.
American 690 Heavy, runway 13 left, winds 160 at 6, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 13 left. American 690 Heavy.
JetBlue 2587, contact departure on course.
Approaching runway 13 left.
Alright, it was the visual though. Alright, we're down. Oh yeah. Right back to 3 feet.
American 690 Heavy, exit at Delta if able. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Exit at Delta if able. Switching to ground on 121.9. American 690 Heavy. Kennedy ground. American 690 Heavy. Good evening, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
American
American 690 Heavy, Kennedy ground, taxi to Terminal 8, Gate 34, via Bravo, Whiskey, Alpha, Sierra. Have a good evening.
For your comfort and safety, please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the seatbelt
Gate
sign.
34 via Bravo,
Please leave all
Whiskey,
carry-on
Alpha,
items stowed
Sierra,
and keep the
American
aisles
690
clear
Heavy.
until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Before leaving, please be sure you have all your belongings.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New York City. Did you know that New York City is home to the largest subway system in the world? Thank you for flying with American Airlines. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with American Airlines. The local time is 9:45 p.m.
Welcome to, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be arriving at gate T9, and your baggage claim will be number 10. Baggage claim for American Airlines here, and it is across from gate T12 down the escalators. The escalators across from gate T12, down those escalators, carousel number 10. On behalf of all the employees of American Airlines, we'd like to thank you for flying with us. And once again, thank you for flying American Airlines, a member of the One World Alliance.
All right, we're here in New York. JFK. Got us all the way down there. We're entering on Tango Bravo.
JetBlue 2839, request pushback. JetBlue 2839, clear for push and start.
Follow it over here.
Taxi to parking. Delta 671, taxi to parking via Delta Bravo, Alpha, Kilo Bravo, Kilo Foxtrot.
Delta Bravo, Alpha, Kilo Bravo, Kilo Foxtrot, Delta 671.
Heavy on the memory here.
JetBlue 2637, request pushback. JetBlue 2637, pushback approved. Roger, pushback approved. JetBlue 2637.
It's probably right through.
Request push and start clearance. Speedbird 14 cleared for push and start.
Stop here and just make sure we're clear for the gate.
Delta 781, request push and start clearance.
Roger. Taxi via November.
Clear for push and start.
Alpha. Sierra.
Roger,
Continue on taxiway November. Charlie. Now on November. Charlie. Now on November. Charlie.
We're here a little early.
Now on November. Charlie.
JetBlue 2839er, runway 22 right.
We don't have BA.
Alpha Bravo Echo, hold short of runway 31 right.
Got BAs in
now on
my,
November.
Runway 22 right,
Charlie.
taxi via Foxtrot, Alpha Bravo Echo, hold short of runway 31 right, JetBlue 2839er.
I don't see nobody.
Now on November. Charlie.
I don't see nobody over.
Now on November. Charlie.
Hold on, man. I got home.
Now on November. Charlie. Now on November. Charlie. Now on November, Charlie. Now on November, Charlie. Now on November, Charlie. Now on November, Charlie.
Ready to taxi. Speedbird 14 Kilo, runway 22 right taxi via
Now on
Charlie
November,
Alpha,
Charlie.
Bravo, Yankee Alpha, Echo, hold short of runway 31 right. Runway 22 right taxi via November Charlie Alpha.
Now on
Delta
November,
Bravo, Yankee Alpha,
Charlie.
Echo, hold short of runway 31 right, Speedbird 14 Kilo.
Now on
Delta
November,
184, push and start
Charlie.
approved. Air France 7, cross runway 31 right. Crossing 31 right, Air France 7. 404, taxi to parking. JetBlue 2404, taxi to parking via Delta Bravo, Bravo Delta Alpha. Delta Bravo, Bravo Delta Alpha, JetBlue 2404.
Supposedly our gates over
Delta
there.
781 ready to taxi. Delta 781, runway 13 right taxi via Kilo Golf, Bravo, Quebec, Papa Foxtrot. Runway 13 right taxi via Kilo Golf, Bravo, Quebec, Papa Foxtrot, Delta 781.
In 300 meters, turn right on taxiway Alpha.
Gotcha. Wait on Speedbird.
Delta 781, give way to the Speedbird 777.
Giving way to the Speedbird 777, Delta 781.
JetBlue 2839er, cross runway 31 right. American 690 Heavy, be advised, uncontrolled traffic at your 11 o'clock, 450 feet. Not injected by stay intentions.
Whatever.
Turn right on taxiway Alpha.
Austrian 8 Kilo request pushback.
Austrian 8 Kilo, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Austrian 8 Kilo.
In 300 meters, turn right on taxiway Sierra Alpha.
You got your taxi lights on there? I'll blind you too, man. Oh, it's another speedboat. He's inbound. What are we doing?
Turn right on taxiway Sierra Alpha.
Oh, alright. Alright, let's see him. Here we go. Here we go, we're gonna gate up.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Lufthansa 405, give way to the Speedbird 777 ahead.
Turn right.
We'll give way to the Speedbird 777, Lufthansa 405.
Destination straight ahead. You have arrived at your destination. Progressive taxi completed. 227, request pushback.
Delta 227 cleared for push and start.
Cleared push and start, Delta 227.
Go down, bang. Here. That, oh man. Is it 10 o'clock yet? Oh my god, it's 9:56. We got in here. Alright, we got in here. Watch this, guys. Oh, I'm gonna zoom out.
Delta 781, give way to the Austrian 787 on your right. Give way to the Austrian 787, Delta 781.
Cockpit to ground crew, can we operate the jetway, please?
Roger, stand by.
Flight deck to ground, is there an issue with the gate there? Can't get the gate going.
Jetway is requested but undocked. No issue with the gate. You're all set.
Yeah, we're wondering if you guys can connect the jetway for us.
Roger, stand by.
Delta 227, give way to the JetBlue 220 on your right.
We'll give way to the JetBlue 220, Delta 227.
JetBlue 2637, cross runway 31 right.
Crossing 31 right, JetBlue 2637.
So should we sell it? Because we already get these people off of it. Sometimes
Virgin 137 Yankee, taxi to parking via Delta Bravo, Alpha Hotel.
Right.
Delta Bravo, Alpha Hotel,
Virgin 137 Yankee. JFK, man. It's a nice flight. Damn.
ground to flight deck. Jetway is operating.
There we go. Yeah, they're working together. Same tensions, intersections, same tensions. Trying to work together. All right, we're gonna get these passengers off, and this plane is going to stay at this stand because it's going back out to Rome. All right. I want to thank everybody for watching. We're gonna let our passengers off. We're gonna shut down the plane, and I want to thank everybody for watching the airplane show. And yeah, I'm on.
Ground to flight deck. Jetway connected.
Delta 184, cross runway 31 right.
Cross 31 right, Delta 184.
Captain, deboarding is underway.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for flying with us. Good evening. Goodbye. 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 Good evening. Good evening. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. Good evening. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good evening. Good evening. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you for flying with us. Bye-bye. Good evening. Bye-bye. Goodbye. 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 Good evening. Bye. Bye. Thank you for flying with us. Good evening.
Ground to flight deck, baggage loading complete.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Good evening. Thanks for flying with us. Good evening. Good evening. Thanks for flying with us. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. 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 Good evening. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good evening. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for flying with us. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Good evening. Good evening. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Thanks for flying with us. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good evening. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Good evening. Good evening. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good evening. Good evening. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Good evening. Thanks for flying with us. Goodbye. 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 Good evening. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. 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 Thank you for flying with us. Good evening. you for flying with us. Goodbye. Thanks for flying with us. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Goodbye. Good evening. Thanks for flying with us. Good evening. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. 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 Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Captain, deboarding is complete.
All right, ground, we can remove jetway now.
Roger, stand by. Ground to flight deck, jetway is operating.
Look at that, man. It's integrating with GSX. All right. All right, ground, you can unhook the tug, and we're gonna be shutting down here. This flight's going to Rome.
Ground to flight deck, roger, stand by. Ground to flight deck, jetway retracted, clear of aircraft.
Gotcha. Shut all this down. And we're good to start cooking our food, man. Alright. That's it. Actually, let me shut it all the way down. That's it. That's how we leave it. Game's over.